CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto. That's my favorite part.
Don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snap. I take a man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. They be late, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my. That's why they call it trampoline. Babe, like a Monday, throw Barbie body. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
CBT Naruto. Madden NFL 2019.
Here's the kicker, Aldrick Rosas, ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, Williams. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And his
nice interception, Jay Jenkins. Nice interception defense. Nice turnover defense also.
They were looking for Johnson that time.
So we get it done. Oh, the bigger junior quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go. Perfect execution also defense.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball comes out, and this is going to go the other way. The defense has it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On the counter, here's Williams. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
And how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the 1st. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ricky Williams, an 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run, making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle, no running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Let's go! What? 90! What? 90!
They'll look to throw. Open man, it's Jeremy Shockey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll go with a keeper. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another 1st down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Here we go. What?
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. What? 90. What? 90.
They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Flex round. Flex round. Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38. 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have the first
There you go with
down
that bigger
yardage
journey.
to
That's
the
running the ball.
35.
Getting that first down. That was
They're
amazing.
able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it
Hustle for that
proves
one.
to be a good one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Grand 38.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll drop to throw, and he's got Shockey. They're able to convert on 3rd.
So that Drew Shockey, that was nice. Let's get it. Let's go.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Come on, let's go.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
They're going to look to throw. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Dude, all that back in Junior days. Let's get it. Let's go.
Extra point away from tying up this football game.
And Odell Beckham Jr. is our quarterback right now, so it's perfect. Thank you for the announcer. Perfect announcer. Let's get it. Let's go. Perfect execution offense.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Nice long drive, finishing it off with a touchdown. 14 plays, 76 yards, touchdown. That's how we get it done. Offense, perfect execution, like I said.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. And it's 2nd down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
That's like a false defense.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. On the toss, here's Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Lawrence
Every time she hit my name, she salutes.
He buries him for
Nice sack defense. Let's get it and let's go. And that's turnaround downs too. That's how we get it done. Perfect execution defense. Nice.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They showed off a nice juke of the defender.
Nice moves by me and Saquon Barkley. I see us.
Give him 9 on the kick.
Okay, let's go.
And they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Here we go. What? 90. What? 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Come on, let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Here we go. What? 90. What? 90.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And Ingram's got it.
Hey, I see you with the dance moves, every angle. Let's get it. Chris Breeze with the dance moves. Let's get it. Let's go. Perfect execution offense. How we get it done. Nice throw, double good Jr. Nice catch, Evan Ingram. Perfect execution. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas, and that makes the score 14-7. Rosas now to kick this one away. Roberts on the return. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. 2nd half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Come on, let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Rhett Ellison,
Offense.
55
Perfect
yards.
execution. And that's how we get it done. Look at these stats. 3 touchdowns, 136 yards. Like, come on. Yes, let's go. That's how we get it done, team. Alright, so we can also run out. And also today is January 21st, 2020. Shout out to Martin Luther King Day. Martin Luther King Jr. Day yesterday on January 20th, 2020. Pretty fresh. So that being said, I just want to say now is all that. And CBC Naruto. Over and out. Oh yeah, also, shout out to Cardi B and the Money Bag song. This is my favorite song. Her album, her debut album, Vision of Prophecy, that came out, which came out on April 6, 2018. Alright, CBC Naruto over and out.
Don't be talking sideways. He said I'm